request our match commissioner, Sir Shurajit Kole, to join the teams on the field. May I now request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem. Thank you everyone. We will now have the team handshakes. May I request the captains and match officials for the coin toss.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second contest of the day, and it's again. So, two junior teams of these two teams just played a few moments back, and now we have the senior teams coming forward. We have once again Chowbaga High School in blue this time, and we have Gangadharpur Vidyamandir in grey. And this is going to be a full contest of 90 minutes where you can actually witness both sides duking it out at their phenomenal best. A quick shake of hands will try and show you the playing 11 of both these sides. They're very talented sides. They've already dished out a pretty impeccable brand of football amongst themselves, and so it'll be interesting to witness at how they go at each other. We'll quickly try and show you the playing 11 of both sides. Here's the playing 11 for Chowbaga High School. They're still trying to get at it, so we will get the confirmed playing 11. I most likely there's a quick shuffle. So they're just taking their time to bring it to us. Here's the playing 11 of Chowbaga High School. We'll read out the confirmation that we have here. We have Devraj Sarkar, Samrat Sardar, Reek Biswas, Ali Khan, Shubhankar Munda, Shoel Laskar, Ayan Mahato, Alibuddin Molla, Arijit Mandal, Kingshuk Biswas, and Shohel Mandal. Then we also have the playing 11 of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. We'll try and get you to have the confirmation, and then accordingly we'll share it with you. So we'll quickly share with the playing 11 with of Chowbaga High School as well, or rather of, yeah, there you go again. So it's Devraj, Reek, Shubhankar, Soel, Alibuddin Molla, Kingshuk Biswas, Shohel Mondol, Ayan Mahato, Arijit Mondol, Ali Khan, and Samrat Sardar. And here's the playing 11 for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir: Pranay Maji, Shubhajit Mitra, Ronnie Patra, Manik Denre, Arijit Jana, Shomen Mandal, Shomen Nashkar, Bidhan Adak, Bapi Roy, Sheikh Arif Reja, and Kirtan Yadav. So you're waiting here for the final, for the beginning whistle. And it's a kickoff. So just to confirm, on your screen from the right to the left, in the men in blue, Chowbaga High School taking on from the screen the men in grey, or the men in grey who are attacking right now from the left to the right, and that is Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. The referee blowing an early whistle there. A free kick now going Gangadharpur Vidyamandir's way. They'll take their time and try and unleash it. Is an opportunity for them. Floats that in, but headed clear by Chowbaga High School. And the ball goes out for throw now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. So while this game goes forward, a bit of a hasty start at the end of the day. The ball going out for a throw there. Quickly takes the throw in. Decent effort from Chowbaga High School, but again, pretty decent defending as well there from Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. And now it's time for Chowbaga High School to probably try and stitch an attack. But Gangadharpur Vidyamandir equally up to the task there. Just ensuring that they aren't allowing their opposition to have a free say now. Chowbaga High School has done a pretty decent job of going to that far right, takes the shot and sails wide by inches. And that's quite a start, quite a pacey start that the Chowbaga High School has actually got. So just a few moments back, while we remind you, it was the junior teams of these two sides who actually engaged in a very heated contest with Gangadharpur Vidyamandir walking away with the bragging rights by 4 goals to nil. But as we stand now, this is a contest of the seniors, and both of these teams, they'll be looking forward to get their expected opener and try and find something decent going their way. Not so. Both these sides are incredibly talented. Both these sides are actually deemed as two of the finest sides of the tournament. So when we say this, then the kind of football that we expect from them is also pretty much on the higher side. But as far as the expectation goes, as far as the goes, it has been a bit of a reticent start so far, and it's just 3 minutes on the clock now. That is understandable. So with time, and the cross comes in there and just hits the top of the net. So no harm done. That's a goal kick. It's a goal kick now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. As things stand, it's still a 0-0 impasse now. Both the teams just willing to put forward that extra step. But it's seeing it, how they go about it, because a lot of changes will happen. A lot of There was a slight technical glitch that just happened a few moments back, so that was one of the reasons why we had to stay at a halt now. And the goalkeeper comes out of his position and wraps his arms around the ball comfortably, just ensuring that no harm was done. A long kick comes in, just hoping to send the ball downtown, but won't really save much success. Now here's a chance for Chowbaga High School to probably whip in across there, but decent defending. The ball's not gone out of the danger zone, and eventually it has been cleared. So, but it seems like they're again gonna come on the prowl, but their linesman raises his flag, just ensuring that no harm is done. Chowbaga High School has the ball with them, and now they've given it away to Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. But they won't be able to keep the ball in their possession. Unfortunately, the kind of possession that you need for yourself, I somehow believe that that has lacked. Now, this is a golden opportunity here for Chowbaga High School to probably whip in across. A decent back flick, a pretty natty decision to go for a back flick there. And they still have the possession. They have a chance to cross from the far left. Brilliant piece of work, and the goalkeeper just ensuring that no matter all the bedazzling brilliance there on the left, no harm befalls their way, and the defense or the castle and the fortress remains intact. Ball once again goes away to the goalkeeper. Chowbaga High School pressing pretty hard. So we are probably seeing just an altered narrative of the previous game. A quick exchange in the center. Not something categorical, not something that uh, you would like to see from two high octane sides. At times they say that when you have two very high voltage teams going at each other, they tend to start on a slower note. And now, just given the fact that we're just in the first 10 minutes of the game, maybe that is one of the reasons why both these teams are still to fire. There's a long ball being sent. There's number 3, Ali of Chowbaga High School, trying to reach the ball, but he won't savor much success with the same. And this time Gangadharpur Vidyamandir trying to take the ball away, but Sohail of Chowbaga High School just ensured. A corner now for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. The question is, can they make good use of it? But Chowbaga High School is equally up to the task. So no harm done again. The ball has seen a lot of midfield action, honestly speaking, without actually going into the zone from where they can actually try and create something categorical, something that will threaten their opposition. So it's a free kick now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Plays it forward, but they won't have much success with that. Another throw in now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. And that goes out of play. Sends in a ball. An opportunity there. For a while it felt as if that it was going to dip inside the net, but it was taken care of. Both the teams are kind of struggling at the moment to keep their feet on the ground, keep the ball on the ground as well. Things are getting a bit too haywire, a bit too awry at the moment. Nothing concrete, nothing composite. Chowbaga High School right now doing It's a free kick in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. We have now reached first 15 minutes. Now, while we say this contest is brought to you. Oh, it was a fine shot. We'll just get back to that. Out of nowhere, a shot came knocking in, and the goalkeeper had to pull off a save. A chance for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir to secure and lead. So yeah, now as we say that this contest is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It's an honest request from our end to like, share, and subscribe. Now, this was a chance. We just witnessed a fine strike. A free kick now, quickly taken. Kind of a replica of the last night's free kick that Netherlands took against Argentina. A bit of a grounded free kick from where they even equalized. But this wasn't exactly a replica. The idea was somewhat similar. Another ball sent forward. Here's a long run. They won't be able to keep the ball in control and eventually goes out of play. This is the ball. Gangadharpur Vidyamandir again has the ball in their favor. Chowbaga High School initially dominated a spell of possession, but then somehow they have started to switch off, and Gangadharpur Vidyamandir are dictating the narrative at the moment, or rather, is dictating the narrative at the moment. So, if the men in blue will have to come up with an answer to the same. Bit of a push and a shove too. Sends a scarring ball forward. A chance there. But won't really savor the advantage that they were looking for. The coach quickly giving out a few instructions there, just probably narrating that what is the possible or what are the possible sources of attack that they can actually go at each other. This has been a pretty tight knit contest. Both the teams not like have failed to actually ring that final peal of warning towards each other. The goalkeeper comes out and collects it comfortably again. The danger that has actually happened, I mean, the danger that seriously can pose to the menacing threat that we talk about, to a chance that can be created, well, we haven't seen much of the same. So far as things stand, Gangadharpur Vidyamandir are comfortably well placed. Now, this is the chance for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir, and there's a push. The referee blows the whistle and gives away a free kick. A free kick just waiting out there, taking their time, gunning themselves for what can be a possible opportunity. A bit of a dummy, sends in the free kick, but powered it a bit too much. A pretty quiet encounter until now, other than the few exciting bursts of brilliance from both sides. So it's kind of a contest where we may say that, things may change, or but a look at the kind of push which is involved. They are hell-bent that they do not give away the ball so easily, and that is also, I guess, important now, because you have to be focused, you have to be a lot more attack minded to get a goal. Now, this is a chance here for Chowbaga High School. They have some shooting space, but again, very quickly closed down. So a second if delay, and you will probably lose out the possession. And while we were talking there was a chance that kept on coming. And it was eventually Chowbaga High School who's found the back of the net. We'll try and show you a replay. This was the chance here. It kind of evaded everyone, and at the far post, it fell for number 3. The goalkeeper was a bit too hesitant there to come out of his line, and eventually ends up conceding the opener of the day. So it's Chowbaga High School 1, Gangadharpur Vidyamandir 0. So we have seen the opener of the day, and it has came from Chowbaga School. In a clash of the Titans, we have one of them who has their noses ahead. A throw in now. A much tighter contest between him and the striker who actually put the ball in the back of the net. But given the fact that he started slightly on the slower side, that allowed the attacker to eventually find the far post. We'll try and confirm the name of the scorer. Bit of the ball remaining in the central channel now. There's a player down. He's receiving treatment now. It is Chowbaga. We'll try and we'll again try and show you if we can the goal. I mean, it was such an impeccable display. If it was such an impeccable finish to say the least. A typical striker's finish, if we may say that. Seems that the player's back on his feet. And that is a good sign. A few quick discussion happening there. As time is rolling by. The ball has been given down on the far left now. tries to launch it forward, but decently defended there. And a quick apology being said. Now, the referee just ensuring that the tempers remain. Here's a chance for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir to probably take the ball a bit too closer. But it doesn't seem like that they'll save a much success. And a kind of a push there, and the referee raises his flag. We're in the 33rd minute of the contest, and so far we have only seen a solitary goal, and that was from Chowbaga High School, who took an early, not an early lead to be honest. It happened just a few minutes back. Who took the lead eventually? Again, tries stretch a ball, sends the ball forward. In fact, launches it in the box, but decent defending. And now this is a chance for Chowbaga High School to again break free. Keep your eyes glued to the screen there. A bit of a clumsy attack, a bit of a clumsy tackle, but nonetheless, he timed it to perfection. The flag's gone the other way now, so it's be a throw in for Chowbaga High School. A fine ball launched forward. But won't savor much of supremacy there. Goes out of play, and it's a throw in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Sends across an opportunity for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir to equalize, but the flag has gone up. So we'll have to make do with the same. Here's a chance for Chowbaga to probably launch another attack. They're on the move from the right. The cross comes floating in. The defender gave in too much way. Unfortunate this time, however, that he has dragged it wide. He should have done better than that, but it wasn't an easy ball to connect with because he was on the move. So by the time he reached it, was already going away from him. He still managed to get a connection and somehow just send the ball goal bound, but it was not on target. The ball being played down that central channel, but snatched away again. A bit of a push there, and the referee says it's pretty much within the legal books now. And the ball sent down the far right. This time a fine run. The goalkeeper comes out of his position. Excellent defensive work, not once but twice. And eventually the whistle comes up because there was a handball involved. So two players are down on the field at the moment. And it's good to see that they're back up. Another chance there. The goalkeeper eventually comes out of his line and collects it comfortably. Sends the ball forward. This is another chance for Chowbaga High School. Now they have started pressing the accelerator a bit too harder than they usually were. They've got that opening goal. Their confidence is pretty high at the moment. They will definitely be hungry to get a few more. Still taking their time. That was quite a wild swing of his feet, but he won't be getting the ball. Another attack there from Chowbaga High School, and it's the same attack from that far right. Another cross comes in. The goalkeeper eventually comes out of his line and takes care of the proceedings. And a bit of a run, quite a prolonged run, in fact. Going to the back of the net and eventually collects it. But there's a player down, and the referee wants to stop the game for a while. Americo is right there, just giving out some crucial attention. Now it's time for them to push it forward. There's again a constant bit of push and tug, but the referee says while he was trying to snatch the ball back, there was foul. Rather, he was fouled. So again, the ball has actually come close, and they keep on dragging it forward. Now, this is a chance for Chowbaga High School to drive forward. It's almost a similar situation, but the defender ensuring that he came in the way this time. And by the time he could unleash a second shot, the goalkeeper was right there. Almost a similar opportunity, but this time it didn't really go down in his or in the way he would have wanted. Decent work from, not just decent, but brilliant work from Chowbaga High School. In fact, surging his way past not one but three defenders and eventually sending the ball forward, even though the ball forward was not exactly the kind of delivery that his team was hoping for. A decent work now. We're almost at the brink of half time. The goalkeeper will have to do his job here, and he eventually does come out and collects it. At the end of the day, it's 2 minutes has been added on. We are in the final 1 minute of the contest. Can Chowbaga High School try and get something, get their second goal in place so that because it has been so far a pretty decent half. Both the teams have actually explored their possible territories, the opposition territories. They've ventured in there, and they've tried and put in something that the team will eventually find it difficult to collect. That's the end of the first half. And as things stand, Chowbaga High School is leading the game by a solitary goal from Ali Khan on the 27th minute. Do not go anywhere. We'll shortly return with the second half of the contest. Till then, stay tuned and stay posted. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just gotten information that we'll be having the presentation ceremony for the sub-junior boys. So do not go anywhere. We'll shortly return to you with the presentation ceremony. Just stay posted. It'll be around a matter of minutes while we set the stage up. So just be there while we return to you with the presentation ceremony.
অল টাইম অন দেখানো অন্য জিনিস দেখানো অন্য যেটা ওখান থেকে দেখাচ্ছে এটা যেমন অফ করছে ওদের উপর আমাদের কিছু না আমাদের পুরো অল টাইম লাইভে আছে ঠিক শুধু দেখাবে অন্য ব্রডকাস্ট ওটাই করে
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the presentation ceremony of the sub-junior boys.
Welcome to the match presentation of the sub-junior boys category of the Kolkata City League of Reliance Foundation Youth Sport 2022 that put rising football stars from Kolkata in the spotlight. That was a great game. Congratulations to both teams for entertaining us. May I now invite on the field our dignitary for the match presentation ceremony, Mr. Rimo Shah, sir, International Indian para swimmer. RFYS would like to thank the All India Football Federation, participating schools, parents and coaches of these students for encouraging them to come out and participate in this tournament. The player of the match for today's game is jersey number 10, Habib Sheikh. Please cheer for him. Thank you, Habib, and well played today. We now move on to honoring our top individual performers, calling upon the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award. The winner is Chowbaga of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir.
And here are the prizes that are to be given. It's a it's a golden glove, and it goes to Shubha Barai from Gangadharpur Vidyamandir.
We wish you all the best.
This is
for
for
your
the
future.
sub-junior. A pretty decent display from this kid.
It was a close fight to bag the prestigious Golden Boot Award. With a
He
tally
took his
of
team all
10
the way.
goals through the season, the winner is Masood Ali of Chowbaga High School.
To this contest and eventually
Would request
bag
the
this
coach
prize.
to
And
receive
now
the
it's time for the
award on
golden
behalf of
boot.
Masood.
And this time it goes to Masood Ali of Chowbaga High School. brilliant display. Definitely brought his team
For
till
his
here, and that
consistent
I believe
performance through the
is an
tournament,
achievement in
the
itself.
Golden Ball Award winner is again Masood
And now it's
Ali
time for
of
the golden
Chowbaga
ball,
High School.
and it is going to be once again Masood Ali with the golden ball.
Thank you, sir.
Had a
We wish
fine
Masood
tournament
all the best for his future.
and thoroughly deserved the same.
They might not be the winners, but they are the second best team of Kolkata, led by Captain Dev Pramanik. We would like to invite the runners-up team, Chowbaga High School, on the field to collect their medallions.
Now we'd like to call up the runners-up of the sub-junior boys in Kolkata. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Chowbaga High School, the runners-up of sub-junior category in Kolkata. A pretty decent work. Well done, well fought, and definitely well deserved. They'll take a lot of learning from this tournament. They'll have lots to look forward
Would
to.
request the team coach
And
and
they'll definitely
captain
look
to
at this.
collect the prize
These are the
money.
smiles that we live for. These are the smiles that is the solitary objective of this tournament, to bloom smiles. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports is actually blooming smiles in the faces of these young kids. And seeing a kid smile, nothing gives you more happiness than the same. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the runners-up of Kolkata in the sub-junior boys, it is Chowbaga High School. And here's the grunt as well. Fine tournament, not really a coveted end of
They
the
played
final. They
well
tried their
and they
very
played in
best,
style. Let's
but they
celebrate
couldn't
the kings
make
of
decent use of the
Kolkata.
same.
Request the champions
And now we
Gangadharpur
have
Vidyamandir to come forward and collect their
the
winning medals.
champions of Kolkata in the sub-junior boys, the champions of the City of Joy. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir, who played a phenomenal show in the finals and routed their counterparts by 4 goals to nil, and have walked away with the bragging rights. This is a moment that should be cherished forever. This is a moment of happiness. This is a moment of joy. This is a moment of belief and hope. These kids coming a long way from where they started. They started believing in themselves, and that is what mattered. And they have the reward for the same.
Now would request the team captain Utsav Mandal and team coach to collect the coveted silverware and prize money.
Once again, the crowned kings of Kolkata in the City Championship, Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. What a phenomenal tournament they've had. And here comes the big prize, the big trophy that we were all waiting for, and definitely the grant. And that is what we were talking about.
It's
Now,
time
do
to
not go anywhere,
celebrate the
ladies and gentlemen.
champions
That's all
of
from the
Kolkata
presentation
City
ceremony.
League.
We'll
Big
shortly return to
congratulations
you
to team
with the final
Gangadharpur
half
Vidyamandir.
of
Can we have
another
the
crackling
music, please?
encounter in the unfurling, where Gangadharpur Vidyamandir has taken on Chowbaga High School in the seniors game as well. Till then, stay tuned, stay posted. We return shortly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half of the second day of the second contest of the day. And as we say this, Chowbaga High School has taken on Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Two teams hell-bent in proving a point, two teams hell-bent in finding the back of the net. And Chowbaga High School so far has the lead, a very slender lead, a 1-0 lead, but you never know what's going to happen the very next moment. This is football. You've got to get used to it. At any point in time, the momentum can switch. At any point in time, the ball can get into the back of the net. You just have to be careful enough. You need to be alert. You need to be vigilant. You need to be aware of whatsoever is happening around your surroundings. A kind of a hasty exchange at the moment. It doesn't seem like that Gangadharpur Vidyamandir will actually find a way out. Right now, however, it's momentary. Because these things keep on happening. It's a game. And when they do happen, you'll have to come along with them. You'll have to probably find new opportunities, new options, and definitely new avenues to pile pressure upon your opposition. A throw in now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Maybe they'll try and launch something long in the box, or they can even get something short. What matters at the end of it all is that this game is played with the required amount of contest. The required zeal is needed, the required belief is needed. A quick pass being played there. Quickly takes a turn now. Not able to clear it properly, however, they do get a throw in for themselves. So it's King Shuk who's going to take the throw in favor of Chowbaga High School. They took a lead around the 25th minute. A fine finish that came there. Again, a bit of a push and shove there. A desperate lunge for clearing the ball away. Not really successful with the same. Gangadharpur Vidyamandir will have the chance. A couple of quick passes stitched in the center. An attempt to launch it forward again. It's number 5. Tries to dribble his Ayan, who tries to dribble his way past his marker. But some serious defending here from Gangadharpur Vidyamandir, and they come at it again. And this time tries to launch a long ball forward. It's down in the central channel, not utilized properly. Down the right wing, however. But the ball has been snatched back by Chowbaga High School, and just when it felt that they will try and push forward, they'll try and stitch a few quick passes together. They ended up conceding possession, and so did Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. So it's kind of now, the second half has so far been a comedy of errors. Both the teams have been hell-bent on conceding possession, and whatever ball that have come their way, they've lost it. And just while we were saying this, we saw how Chowbaga High School deposited possession in the opposition half. It was too soft of a push for the referee to give away any call, and it'll be a very simple take there for the goalkeeper. He had to come out. He eventually cleared the lines. That was important because there were a couple of players marauding in this opposition in his own half. So probably that could have. Still looking for some chance, but won't really get it. Time for Chowbaga High School to regroup and send a couple of players up front, but then he fails to control it on the far right and the ball goes out of play. A throw in now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Sincere apologies for the same. A chance. The ball's fallen back for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir now. They keep the ball in control. They drive it forward. A chance for them to probably find an opening. They still haven't found something categorical going their way. An attempt for a cross to be launched in, but they won't savor much success for the same. Again, the ball still remains in play. The cross comes in. The flag goes up. So it's going to be an offside. and the ball eventually goes out of play again. So no troubles whatsoever. The first 50 minutes of the contest have elapsed, and as things stand, Chowbaga High School has a slender lead for themselves. But as this game has so far proceeded, both these teams are pretty high octane sides. They're pretty. They have a lot of caliber in their shed. So if you expect that a slender goal is going to do the job for you, well, maybe it can be done. But then at the end of the day, a lot of things can change. You'll have to defend fiercely. You'll have to defend as if your life depends on it, and you will definitely have to ensure that you're putting in the required numbers in your rear guard, because Gangadharpur Vidyamandir has already started coming close. They've started knocking on the door. Probably the peals haven't been louder enough for the owners of that door to open it up yet. But once you start coming, there's no going back from there. So you know that the peals will get louder and louder with every passing second. They just need to believe. They just need to have the hope that they can do that. That is what will eventually change the game. If you believe, if you know that you can do it, you'll definitely be able to do it. Bit of a pretty rusty challenge at the end of the day, and the referee blows the whistle. So it's going to be a free kick now in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Sends it forward there. A brilliant ball. He has the ball in control, but decent piece of defending. The referee quickly having a word with the player there. So it'll be Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. It'll be Kirtan with the throw in now. Takes that throw in, plays it back to Kirtan. Can he control the ball? Eventually he won't be, because Chowbaga High School has the ball with him now. And they can search forward. They have the numbers forward, but well cut shot there. Chowbaga High School on the rise. They've regained possession, but this time powered the ball a bit too much, and I believe so the ball went out of play by the time he actually laid claim to the same and drove it forward. So no troubles whatsoever. And a pretty decent job of getting the ball back in their favor. And there was a tug. The referee says that the tug wasn't substantial enough for him to make a call. So Gangadharpur Vidyamandir can actually surge ahead, but they went too wild and they ended up conceding possession. A long throw comes in here. There's a quick ball played forward. Now sends it downtown. Tries to connect, but couldn't connect. Kirtan with the throw in now. Takes that throw in, but not well connected, and heads it out. "55 minutes on the clock." Quick throw in taken. And eventually cleared away by Chowbaga High School. The ball's fallen back there for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. They went for a shot. Too many players surrounding. The referee has actually blown the whistle. So it's going to be a free kick now in favor of Chowbaga High School. Well, he'll need some medical attention for sure. He has a chance. Pretty decent job there, but won't get much success. We are almost on the brink of reaching that 1 hour mark, and as things stand, it's still Chowbaga High School who got that opening goal in the first half. They have kept things in the same line and bandwidth. They try and send the ball forward, but it doesn't seem like that they'll enjoy much possession here. It eventually goes out of possession. Now, as we see this contest is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. So it would be an earnest request from our end as well to kindly like, share, and subscribe so that you can keep on getting such fresh content where the youth of the nation are locked in a fierce sporting battle with each other, delivering themselves at the highest possible platform available. A chance now falling all the way for Chowbaga High School. The goalkeeper comes out and collects it comfortably, so no trouble there at all. A bit of a push and a shove, and the referee has blown his whistle. Now this is a chance that kinda came down the way of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir, or rather Chowbaga School, but they couldn't use it. Now Gangadharpur Vidyamandir will have to keep their balance. If they could have, then possibly they had a chance. Goalkeeper will have to come out, and he had to punch his way out because for a while it felt that the ball may slightly get a leap there. Eventually, the pass has been cut short, so no troubles whatsoever. Now, chance for Chowbaga to double their lead here. But again, brilliant defending from Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. They're not giving up. They're trying to keep the contest afloat. And that is what matters. Here's the ball that was sent forward, but again, well taken care of by the defender. The player's clutching onto his ankle, so most likely he's ended up twisting it. Things like these happen in football, you can't help. And the medico's out there to his help now. So it's going to be a drop. The referee's going to start the possession with drop ball rather. The players are taking a quick drink break because it's pretty tiring out in the middle. It's also a bit hot, despite being winter. When you play football intensely for 90 minutes, it's not easy to keep yourself in a peace. The ball's still very much in play there. Sends the ball forward, but it doesn't seem like that he'll get the ball. And it eventually rolls out of play. It's a corner. It's a throw in, most likely. No, it is a corner for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Now, this can be a chance here for them to probably try and probe the equalizer that they are looking for so desperately. Floats in that corner, takes the shot, an opportunity cleared away. Cleared away. Oh my word. They came menacingly close here. Here's a chance. The goalkeeper was off his line, takes the shot, but eventually in fact, the ball went out of the goal's framework, and in fact, the goalkeeper as well reached on time. So no harm done here. And the referee blowing the whistle, pointing it at the other way around. There's a player down again. So yeah, actually, he went for the ball. Now there was a push from the back. While he tried to get the ball too, he kind of jumbled his own legs into the opposition. So he's back. He's sitting back up. He'll most likely need some help. So the medico is also out there. He's back on his feet, and it's gonna be a free kick now. They still have almost 23 minutes of contest to come. The ball's back in favor of Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. They're still looking for that equalizer, wherein Chowbaga High School keeps on driving forward and forward for that insurance goal, and they haven't found it yet. So unless they find it, it's going to be a lot more difficult. A long ball was launched forward, but it didn't really have much in it. Sends another ball forward, but will be comfortably headed away by Chowbaga High School. And it rolls out of play. But the point is, I believe it has been a corner. So, yeah, the substitution happening. There was a slight push that came forward. It's a corner for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Again, they have come pretty close in the second half. They just not have knocked the doors louder enough. Whips in that corner. Again, it won't produce something significant. Another cross comes floating in. This is a chance, and the header! The goalkeeper was beaten, and Gangadharpur Vidyamandir has got the goal in their favour. Celebrations galore. The flip. And look at the intensity. These two teams kept pressing on. They had to wait. They had to wait and they had to believe. Look at this cross. A header The goalkeeper couldn't do anything. It was point blank range. And what a strike would that be? Now, everything that they have done until here has just come off the hooks. They'll again have to rethink their strategies and put the required numbers up front. He sends the ball forward. Gangadharpur Vidyamandir kept on knocking on the door over and over again. It took them a while to crack it open, but they did manage to crack it open. And when they did that in style. Goal kick now. And passes it off to the left. Gangadharpur Vidyamandir still trying to come at them. Now they have sniffed blood. They'll try and put in a winner as well. Chowbaga High School finding themselves in the midst of some serious heat from Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Chowbaga High School sends in a cross from the far right. The defenders doing a pretty decent job. Goes for the acrobatic and clears away. So we are now down to the final 15 minutes of the contest, and as things stand, we will probably things will keep this way, and both the teams are now heading towards sharing the spoils with each other. Ball still with Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. They've done a pretty decent job in the second half. They've came back from behind and they've scored an equalizer. This is a chance for them to probably extend their lead. They've got a free kick at a very critical juncture. Can they make it count? Gangadharpur Vidyamandir goes for it. The goalkeeper again had to pull off a crucial save there to deny it from going in. But Gangadharpur Vidyamandir simply won't just let it go. A pretty decent job done by Chowbaga School in actually claiming the ball for themselves. Oh, that's a fine back flick. An opportunity for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir, but they won't be able to use it. They almost conceded possession. They have again. The goalkeeper had to pull off a diving save to ensure that no harm was done. Again, launches it forward. It'll be quite a chase if Chowbaga High School had to reach that ball, and they eventually won't reach it. Chance for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir to keep the ball in, but they couldn't. It slightly rolled out of play. Not much significant here, not much significant kind of play because both the teams have now somehow started taking a back seat and just allowed exhaustion to kick in. Because it's not easy to continue or to keep on running all around for 90 minutes. There's a point in time where you also have to save your energy. Eventually collects it comfortably. Plays a quick 1-2 there. Darts it forward. Just looking for some option there. The last 9 minutes of the contest. Or rather, the final 9 minutes of the contest. Gangadharpur Vidyamandir still wanting that winner. They have the ball in their control. They're appealing that it went out of play, but Chowbaga High School will eventually regain possession of the ball, but they'll just submit it back to Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Now the quick turn there. They try to dart forward, a lot of space ahead of them, but very quickly crowded over by the defenders. They wanted to go for a cross there, but the defender had to step in and ensure that no harm was done. The medico being called over, and the medico quickly giving the necessary treatment there. Players back on his feet now, or rather trying to get up. So the referee just quickly assessing the situation. A corner now, also there in the making for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Well, the player's still down, so they'll have to wait now before the corner is taken. Sends a ball forward. There's a chance, but that goes away. So no trouble whatsoever again. A pretty decent job being carried forward by these two teams as we come to the close of what has so far been an incredible contest. Launches it forward and just hoping that they can find some space, they can find some shooting space as well. They can find a few players to target maybe. That was a pretty tame effort. Won't really go all the way. Now quickly connects it forward. This is a chance for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. The goalkeeper was slightly off guard. The ball still remains. It hasn't gone out of play, and now, well, Chowbaga High School somehow has completely switched off in the second half, and that is the problem. The player's still down, so he'll need some treatment again. There's a change happening for Chowbaga High School, and that's number 9 came in, and it was number 5 who had to be subbed off. It was due to the injury, of course. Again, from the right, Gangadharpur Vidyamandir is still trying to control the ball, but they won't be successful there. A chance for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir, the men in grey, to compound their attack. It somehow is not working for them, no matter whatsoever they have tried. It's not worked for them. Now, this is the chance for Chowbaga High School to probably restore their lead. But the defenders quickly clambering their way back and clamping their opposition down, ensuring that the ball doesn't go past. Now it's Gangadharpur Vidyamandir on the other side. Things are happening pretty fast here. He was just setting himself up for the acrobatic finish, but the defender has just cut the ball short. Didn't allow him to settle down. And now Chowbaga High School darts forward again. We are in the final few seconds of regulation time, and anything can still happen. Both the teams, they are pretty hungry, they are ravenous at the moment. They want that all important goal to take the lead. 4 minutes of additional time has been given. This kind of highlights the fact that this game has had quite a lot of stoppages. Americo is there in the center. Ball has again been launched forward. Another opportunity there for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir to reach it, but they won't be able to reach it. This time there was a chance for a brief period in time. It felt as if that he'll be able to connect his head. Now, after connection, where would the ball have gone? That is not really sure because it definitely wasn't in a proper position. No go anywhere close. We still have 2 minutes of action remaining. Do we have a goal in there? Do we have some late drama in there? You never know. Again, Chowbaga School trying to launch an attack of their own, but they won't be successful because Gangadharpur Vidyamandir has the ball back in their favor and now they can dart forward as well. They've ensured that they didn't allow any further infringements to their opposition. The final few seconds of the game is unfurling ahead of us. Do we have a late twist? A last minute substitution there from Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Is there still some drama? Throw in quickly taken. 4 minutes of additional time is over, but most likely there will be a few added seconds because there was an injury involved. They play the ball to the back, surges it forward, quickly takes a roll and a rumble, but doesn't succeed. The referee having a smile on his face, a quick look on his watch. There's another opening there for Gangadharpur Vidyamandir. Takes a shot. The ball's still not gone out of possession. Cross comes in from the right. A chance! And the defense. Oh my word. Football bloody hell indeed. And the referee blows the final whistle. The Gangadharpur Vidyamandir eventually walks out with a draw. And it was Ali Khan who scored that opener for Chowbaga High School. It was Shubhajit Mitra to score the equalizer. They almost had a winner. Almost. In the last minute, a crucial defensive intervention ensured that it was not coming their way. And a shake of hands, but on an honest note, these two teams have actually done a pretty fine job. And the result is pretty justified. They tried hard. Anything other than this wouldn't have been something great that they were looking forward to. Nonetheless, that's the end of the contest. Chowbaga High School and Gangadharpur Vidyamandir finishing the vie with the spoils shared. Do not go anywhere. We have another great contest coming up. Stay tuned, stay posted. We'll be here in the next 5 minutes again.